What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going from Mauldin's open air market to downtown Greenville and checking out kind of an urban route today that you can take in town. Some cool restaurants to check out. So we're just going to be heading over there right now. This is a cool little road here I like to take to get to this open air market, or if I'm going to be going downtown. It's really nice weather out tonight. We're sitting at like the mid-70s. The sun's going down, so we're going to be kind of doing a little sunset cruise. We're meeting up with Vilmodo at this Mauldin open air market, which is a really cool place. They've got local vegetables, boiled peanuts, local preserves. They've got pumpkins, Christmas trees, depending on the time of the year you go. But it's been open for as long as I've lived here, since like the early 90s. I'm sure it's probably been open much longer than that. Yeah, the sun's going to be going down, so hopefully we'll capture a pretty cool sunset going into downtown. Basically, we're just going to be showing off Greenville and some of the places you can go. It's a really cool town. It's really come a long way since I first moved here. When I first moved here, it was, especially where I'm living at, it was just fields and country. They've really started to put in a lot, and this whole area has really become kind of like suburbia. Every time I turn around, there's another new neighborhood that's being put in. So we're going to be turning here on the Bridges Road, and we're going to take that up to the Mauldin Open Air Market. It's right across the street from Mauldin High School. So we're going to be doing a Blue Ridge Parkway video coming up next week. Kind of peak fall colors, kind of the best spots to be going and check out the foliage and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be pretty sweet. Be sure to check that out. We're also trying to get some new bike reviews and work with some dealerships. So if you are a dealership and you're watching this, let us know. We'll come review some bikes and get the word out. I've been super enjoying this Hayabusa that I got out of DeLand Motorsports in Florida. They're one of the largest volume Suzuki dealers in Florida. Definitely check them out. Best price for a Hayabusa you're going to find. Really easy to work with. I didn't even have to go down there. We did everything over the phone, through the mail. They sent me everything to sign. Got it all signed. They got the bike shipped to me. I think they finished the paperwork at 6 p.m. that day. The bike was picked up and it was at my house at 10 a.m. the next morning. So can't really beat that, and I didn't even have to step inside a dealership, which nobody likes to do, and go in there and haggle prices. So here's this open air market, lots of cool stuff. We're just gonna go grab a drink, check this out, and wait for Vilmodo to get here on his Aprilia. Yeah, really pretty day out though. Sun's setting, so let's check this out. Let's go in and get a drink. Yeah, so you can see they sell, types of plants, vegetables, fruits. It's all local, so great prices too, and just really got that awesome like southern charm to it. If you're looking to buy local, this is a place to come. Got a little drink here. You got great boiled peanuts. This is a place to come to pick pumpkins with your kids. They've got Christmas trees, in the winter. So, it's a great place. It's really cool. A lot of neat stuff. They being like pretty close to Halloween. Of course, they got pumpkins. So I mean, if you're in the Mauldin, Greenville, Simpsonville area, it's a cool place to come. Alright, so we're gonna hop on the bikes here and head downtown. Been having a pretty good time putting these vlogs together and getting some group rides in. We're gonna be going out with a buddy of Vilmoto's who just moved back into town. He's got a RC51 that's pretty sick. We're gonna do a ride with him and kind of do a review on that. We went the other day, just kind of tooled around in the country. I couldn't believe that RC51, the power on that thing. It is fast. It's a sweet looking bike. It really is, for being 20 years old. The styling has really just stood the test of time. It's kind of in that same category as the Hayabusa. It really hasn't changed much, except they don't make the RC51 anymore. Be sure to check out the review on this Aprilia if you're thinking about buying an Aprilia. There's definitely some stuff you will want to know, and kind of the cost of owning an Aprilia and all that. It's a really nice night out tonight. So we're going to be going into downtown Greenville, checking out some of the stuff down there. Greenville's downtown area has just blown up over the past 5 to 10 years. There are probably somewhere around 400 restaurants in and around Main Street. So literally there's everything you could possibly want there. So let's hop on 385 and go downtown. So we got off on Stone Avenue, taking a left, and then we're gonna take this little right here and kind of cut through the Cleveland Park area, go past the Greenville Zoo, the Vietnam War Memorial. There's a lot of cool stuff over here, and it's, not a lot of people go through this little area, especially if you're trying to do a little urban ride or just a quick ride with the bike. I'll try to let this car go ahead of us a little bit here. Oh, no, all right. This Honda behind us is gonna go ahead and pass by. Yep, alright. Whatever. Honda Element for the win, overtaking, the bikes here, but okay. Guess they're a little too impatient for us. So this is the Cleveland Park area. Pretty cool area. Got some baseball fields, some different stuff, playgrounds, stuff for the kids. The zoo's right near here. Of course, it's not fully open because of COVID and all that, but South Carolina's more open than most states. It's like a little baseball game or something going on here. Always something cool going on down here. You can actually hook up to the Swamp Rabbit Trail right here and take that all the way up into Traveler's Rest and by a bunch of different parks downtown. So this is a cool area, even if you're just walking or on a bicycle. You got an e-bike, whatever the case may be. But if you're downtown, you're just trying to get a quick little ride, and this is a nice little route to do. Go by the Reedy River, check this stuff out. And I think the zoo is just to our right here. Greenville's got a pretty cool little zoo. Yeah, just a nice night cruise. Coming up to the Vietnam War Memorial here on our left. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from our perspective here, but we're coming up on a war memorial here of Major Rudolf Anderson Jr. He was the Cold War casualty. He was Greenville High School graduate, and yeah, he was shot down over Cuba in his U-2 spy plane in 1962 at the height of the missile crisis. It's widely considered by historians that his death may have saved millions of lives, if not the world. So definitely check that out. Really awesome life this guy led. So we're coming into downtown here. We're going to just kind of highlight a few places to go. On the right, coming up, we're going to be passing Yeehaw Brewery. Awesome place to check out. Play some games, get some brews. Really cool stuff. There's just so many awesome restaurants and places that have popped up downtown. It's hard to choose one or go to different places. It is just there's so many options down here. So we're gonna take a little cruise of Main Street and kind of show off downtown a bit. Got the Peace Center here to the left, right there on the Reedy River. Some really cool places back there. There's a jazz bar called Blues Boulevard that's really cool. So lots of entertainment options. Limoncello, which we highlighted last time. Great Italian restaurant. It's a cool town. And I mean, you can actually do a little ride through here. It's not bad if you just got half hour or whatever to just cruise around. Or a lot of times I don't really like to go out at night and drive in the sticks or anything like that, or in the country with all the deer that are around here. So if it's night and I'm trying to go out, I'll try to do an urban ride. And I mean, at a certain hour, it's pretty dead down here. Not quite as dead as it used to be when I first started riding. Basically, after midnight, this was a ghost town, and you can kind of just do whatever down here. And we're gonna hit one little spot that I used to always love to go through coming into downtown. It's this little alleyway. We actually did the Hayabusa review in that alleyway. So here it is. I actually used to work security at a club, and this was the back alley that led into it. It was the Underground. It's one of the first little clubs downtown Greenville back in 2008 when it was first starting to kind of pick up, and that whole downtown lifestyle and downtown area was becoming a thing. Just a fun alley to drive through. So we're going to take a right onto Main Street here. Tons of great restaurants. Sushi Murasaki. We've got Ray's. We've got a ton of little ice cream shops, frozen yogurt, plethora of pizza places. Lots of bars and pubs and stuff. Got some great hotels here. The Westin Point set. We got Sobeys here on the left. Great restaurant. So pretty out tonight. Got the moon there. Just awesome. They actually do an ice skating rink over to the right there, in that little plaza in the winter, which is pretty cool. Got some apartment buildings, some big hotels going up here to the left. A little further off, you can't really see it. They're going to be putting in the Grand Bohemian Hotel, and they're going to be kind of just making a kind of a trade show business park area. So this right here, this is West Greenville. This is kind of the original little downtown area. A lot of cool restaurants and shops here. Definitely come check out West Greenville. This used to be a ghost town. There was nothing here. It was really run down, and they've done a great job revitalizing this area. I'm just gonna scoot around this guy real quick. Yeah, definitely come check out West Greenville. A lot of good restaurants there. You can definitely make a night bar hopping in West Greenville and down Main Street and have a lot of fun. If anybody knows how to properly set the GoPros to get clearer footage at night, this is the best we could do with what we had. But if anybody knows how, let me know. So we're gonna be pulling up here to Hoppin', which is a kind of one of those places where they give you a wristband and you go through and try a bunch of different beers and wines and stuff like that. And it's also right next to Todaro Pizza, which I think is originally out of Clemson. So I'm sure that lots of people know Todaro Pizza. Great pizza place. And also back here is Urban Wren, which is a kind of not, I don't know if it's fine dining, but it's really good food, great wines, stuff like that. Really cool place. But there's a lot of these awesome places like this in Greenville that have just kind of popped up, and great fun to hang out.
Right.
Crazy that we pulled in here and there's already some bikes here, and so we can get a beer and just kind of hang out and have a good night. Maybe get some pizza. Give this one a try. Met a kid on this R6. He just got this thing a couple months ago, so he's out riding. It's always good to see new riders and stuff like that. We told him about the channel, so I don't know if you see this kid, hit us up and we'll go for a ride. So we're gonna head out and leave downtown and kind of call it a night. But yeah, a little night on Greenville. Cool little place to drive around. Some good shops and bars to check out. You got a bike, come to Todaro's, Urban Wren, Hoppin', and have a good time. So guys, be on the lookout next week. Blue Ridge Parkway video. We're going to be trying to hit a pretty good section of it to show off some of the fall colors. And yeah, let us know if you want to go for a ride. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Carolina Hooligan.